水の呼吸11の型凪。
Hello everyone, welcome to Fame or Lame's very first video. We keep things fast, fun, and honest. And at the end, we will settle the score. Is it fame or lame? But before we jump in, spoiler alert, we are covering everything in Demon Slayer up to the Infinity Castle arc. So if you haven't seen it all yet, now's your chance to pause and catch up. Alright, let's get into it. So it's all start when Tanjiro comes home one day and his entire family has been slaughtered by a demon. The only survivor? His little sister Nezuko. But she's been turned into a demon too. Tanjiro wants to save his sister. So that kicks off this massive journey. Tanjiro trains like crazy for 2 years under Rokodaki. Survives the brutal final selection and finally earned his Nichiren sword. But that's really just the beginning. Once he starts going on missions, things get really messy fast. Demons are hiding in plain sight and Tanjiro runs into Zenitsu, who's scared of everything, and Inosuke, a total maniac in boar mask. Somehow, these weirdos become his team and his best friends. Meanwhile, we meet Muzan Kibutsuji, the demon who started it all. He is walking around in human form, looking calm and harmless. But he is terrifying. Things escalate on Mount Natagumo. And the crew barely makes it out alive. We meet Rui, a twisted lower rank demon. Let's go! Tanjiro unleashed the Hinokami Kagura technique in one of the most emotional scenes of the series. Hinokami Kagura! And it's where Nezuko unlocks her blood demon art for the first time. Nezuko. Gyu and Shinobu show up to help, and after the dust settles, Tanjiro and Nezuko get taken to headquarters. That's where the Hashira, the top swordsman, decide whether Nezuko should be executed. Tensions are high, but she proves she won't hurt humans. So Tanjiro's allowed to keep fighting. And now, the real missions begin. Next stop, the Mugen train. Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and Inosuke team up with Rengoku, the flame Hashira. Everything seems chill. Then a demon puts them all in deep dreams. Tanjiro wakes himself up by literally cutting his own neck inside the dream. They win that fight. But then Akaza shows up. He is an upper rank demon and he wants Rengoku to turn, but Rengoku refuses.
そうだ。
乱視
心を燃やせ。限界を超えろ。苦の型煉獄や。
煉獄だ。
And dies protecting everyone. Yeah, it breaks you. After that heartbreak, the teams get assigned to the entertainment district with Tengen Uzui, the flashy sound Hashira. They sneak into brothels to find a demon, and it turns out there are two, Daki and Gyutaro, siblings who share a body. They are upper rank and they are brutal. The fight is pure chaos, but Tanjiro, Inosuke, Zenitsu and Uzui go all in. They finally manage a double beheading, the first upper rank kill in over a century. But Uzui retires. Things are getting real. Tanjiro then travels to the hidden swordsmith village to get his sword fixed. There, he meets two more Hashira, Tokito, the stoic mist guy, and Mitsuri, the bubbly low Hashira. But before there's time to breathe, two more upper rank demons attack. Gyoko, a creepy ways guy, and Hantango, who split into emotional clones. Tanjiro finds an ancient red sword hidden inside a training doll, and with help from Genya and Nezuko, takes on Hantango. Tokito awakens his Demon Slayer mark and crushes Gyoko. When Hantengu tries to escape, Nezuko sacrifices herself to stop him. Tanjiro kills the demon and then realizes Nezuko didn't die. She survived the sun. That changes everything. With Nezuko now immune to sunlight, Muzan sees her as the final piece of his plan. So the Hashira launch a full-blown training program to prepare for the war. Each of them brings something different: endurance, speed, swordsmanship, mental focus. Tanjiro trains with all of them, while Zenitsu whines, Inosuke screams, and Genya keeps to himself. Everyone levels up. We learn that the Demon Slayer mark boosts power but shortens your life, and the Hashira knows the risk. Their leader, Ubuyashiki, is slowly dying, but he has one last role to play. Then Muzan arrives. He finally confronts Ubuyashiki face to face. But it's a trap. The mansion explodes a brilliant horrific flash. Tamayo, the demon doctor, appears with spells restrain him. And while Muzan's still regenerating, Kagaya's sacrifice buys just enough time for the Hashira to strike. And just like that, the final battle begins. The Infinity Castle opens beneath their feet, and everything descends into chaos. Which arc was your favorite? Whose death hit you the hardest? Let me know in the comments. And hey, if you want more recaps like this, hit the like button and subscribe, because next up, it's time for Infinity Castle. And now, it's time to figure out, is it fame or lame?